Welcome back, everyone, to the Mage Rage for September 2020, where I managed to get out of that little hole that I was in, and now I am continuing my search for dry areas and wet areas. That is because I need a cactus, which you get from a dry area, and I need some vines, which you get from a wet area. So far, I have not much luck in that matter, but I'm sure that eventually something will pop up, or maybe a couple of pigs will pop up instead. When it gets to be nighttime, I'll have to do some digging because I need to find a diamond for a jukebox, because those are the only three items that I have left. Now, give me a little bit of challenge to this. Let's see, we need to go. Oh, I think my intention was to go more on the southwest side. It looks like I was heading more towards the northerly side there for that last little bit, so I gotta be careful there. Ouch. But keep track on here. Do I find any dry places? Let's see. What is that? I think, though, that's snow rather than sand. It looks a bit snowy up there. Yeah, that is. Yeah, it looks like that is snow. So we are rather high up here, but it might give me a nice view of whatever is in the area. Now, how are we doing on our location? 23. See, we are at our extreme on the east side, and our south side would be minus 300. So we do have a little bit more to go on the south before I. So let's go a little bit more south so I could check this out. So it looks like things are a little bit on the hilly side here because we're in the mountains here for some reason, which is not my favorite terrain. Everyone knows that, or at least anyone who's watched my stuff for a significant amount of time knows that I'm not exactly fond of the mountainous terrains in Minecraft, mainly because, as I've said in Lotro several times, my arch enemy is the ridge, and of course, it's not mountainous terrain if you don't have my arch enemy as a feature there, right? Oh my, oh yeah, we still have down to minus 571 minus. Yeah, I still have a couple more 100 blocks to go. So let's see if we get down to the south end. Then I could do my. Hold on. I'm at 2300. I really should be. I should have been heading a little bit to the east at the same, to the west at the same time, but apparently I didn't think about that little detail as I was doing that. And it is getting to be night, which means it is time to head on down and see where I can go. See if I can get some. Blink. Thank you. Now, let's grab this. Grab this. Grab this. Light the way. Oh, plenty of fish. But I'm not going to be worried about the fish at the moment. Right now, I'm going to be worried about having a little trip down and see if I could get a diamond or three. And I guess we'll try it down this. Oh, a little extra coal certainly wouldn't be. I certainly wouldn't argue with getting a little bit extra coal there because I think I have how much left? Well, I have 7 now, and that's after grabbing that. In fact, I might have had 0 there, and that just helped me along, because it's been a while since I've gotten any coal, and I had to use all that coal for the early bits in there. Now, I really don't need all that much coal, I must confess, because oh, there you go. Because I don't need all that much coal at this point. Actually, light, that's a good reason to get some coal, because in a situation like this, torchlight does have a few advantages over other forms of light. All right, good. And the main one being, of course, that I don't know if that was a glitch, or if, because I was just lining up to do the spell, so it's possible I did that one by accident. Sometimes it's hard to tell whether you glitched it or whether the little wand having a mind of its own was responsible for it. All right, let's see. Let's get a little bit more in here. All right, good. Ah, okay, we are back to stone. Good. And let's head down this way. See, we need to get down to 16, where we can find diamonds. Because apparently, even though the wand is really nice and handy, it does not make diamonds out of nowhere. So, yeah. Oh my, how about that? Well, let's see. Nothing there too nasty, it looks like. Well, it's an emerald. Well, just in case. Let's see, how far am I down right now? I am at 20, so I do have a little bit more to go before I can get what I'm looking for. So let's check this out. Let's see. Down that way. Oh, hello. And? Let's see if we can find anything that's useful. Oh, there it is. All right, that takes care of the diamond. So let's see. We have one diamond. Well, all right. It wasn't the most efficient grab of a diamond, but at least I got one, because that's what I need in order to make my jukebox. Now let's put the jukebox right there, and that belongs, yeah, right where that emerald is currently located. Good. Now, if I have this right, actually, I should really put this orb over here. Good. And just ignore that. All right, let's see. So that gives us, yes, just 2 more items left, and those are items that need to be gotten from upstairs. Oh, wonderful. Oh, we are back up to here. Now, how am I going to get back up there? Ah, that's always the joys of what goes down must come back up, I guess. Well, it's nighttime, so I might as well see. That is on that side, so I do this on the opposite side than the torches are, so I don't throw myself in the darkness. How about doing this the smart way for once, Pine Leaf? There you go. And yeah, how are we doing up there? Oh, actually, not too bad. Okay, good. And that brings us all the way back to the top. So all we have to do now is to wait for a little bit of daylight and we'll be able to head out once again. And as I wait for that, I think it's time to follow an old tradition. And in case you don't know what that old tradition is that I grab some wood, create a chest, and toss items into there. Actually, while I'm here, might as well also create a door. There you go. That way I can see. All right. Put the chest down here. Good. And what I want is I don't need the zombie flesh. I don't need the leather. Don't need the gold ore. Let's see. See, the main things I still need are the vines and the kelp. No, I have the kelp. It's the cactus. So it's mainly finding specific biomes that's left. Yippee! It is now daylight, and it is now time for me to head on west. Do a little blinking to the west and see what I can find. I see a swamp up there, I think. Well, yes, that is definitely a swamp. Good. That means that I can get my vines. Because I need 2 items now. I need a vine, which should be findable here in the swamp. And I need, okay, where is there a shears? Good. That means if I check this quickly, we've got boom, 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 boom. All I need is a cactus, so I just need to find a dry area. Now, we were in a savanna earlier. That's one possibility. But I don't think I saw a desert near that savanna. So we don't know how well that's going to work out. Now, let's see. That looks like that's the dark oak area, and that's definitely beach-type sand. So let's head on down that way. Let's see, northwest. Northwest, all right. And right, do we want to go northwest or actually just, well, that's north, that's west. That's a ruined portal. Anything in there? See, can you get, I don't think you can get cactus in a ruined portal, but might as well just have a look at it just for giggles, especially considering the chest is nice and close. A Silk Touch golden pickaxe. Now, what's funny about that is that Grandma's Going Gaming was doing her MHC and ran to one of those things. We were talking in the comments about the likelihood of finding a golden Silk Touch pickaxe. And I said that I have seen one before in a World to Mine, so I wasn't all that surprised to find Silk Touch on a pickaxe, and there's a desert right up there. That I really wasn't all that surprised when the pickaxe that she had turned out to be Silk Touch, because I've seen it before, and apparently it less than 12 hours after I made that comment, what did I find? Ooh, another one of those things. Now this should be it. 42 minutes and 55 seconds. Not bad. Not bad at all. I don't think it was that much of a I don't think it was a major because we did have the 3 ites in there, which of course are probably easy things to find. The diamond can be tricky, finding of course the obscure biomes such as the desert or the swamp, especially so close to each other. That was so that would be two of the trickier things. You're near water at the beginning, so kelp wouldn't be too difficult if I was thinking about it at the time. And as for the smoker, that's straightforward enough. And the iron bars, well, iron is certainly not a major difficulty in there. So I think it's not one of the crazier ones that Ed has put us on there. Maybe he's trying to let us catch our breath after last month, because last month had some of the craziest challenges that we had in here. I'm sure that we are going to see some more interesting items come up there. Here, we're just getting used to every once in a while having our spell go off. There are at least three times where it decided to go off when I was facing my furnace. So, yeah, it does that. Actually, two of the times it was facing a person. Another time it was facing that chest, which happened while I was between episodes, getting ready to leave and packing up, and it boop 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 right on top of the chest. Yeah, it likes doing that. Here's another desert. I don't think this is the same desert. Well, it might be. I might have got turned around, but it might be a completely different desert. So there are opportunities in order to find the cactus. But that's it for week number 1, and I'm sure that we're going to have a few more next time where, yes, we will still certainly have to deal with a wand that has a mind of its own. So far, it looks like it might just be going with the selected spell. If that's the case, then don't have anything too dangerous selected. Well, at least then, if it is lava that you have selected, the lava is going to the lava spell gives you the means in order to survive the situation. We'll find out when we return for the next episode of Mage Rage for September 2020.